Hello and welcome to this tutorial from the File ICT Academy video library. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to insert objects like pictures, clip arts, word art, and shapes. Now, these are important objects that you should know how to insert inside a Microsoft Word document. So first, what I'm going to do is to insert some sample text. So I'm just going to use the run formula to insert 5 paragraphs. So from there, what I need to do is let me first highlight everything by pressing Ctrl and A, and then increasing the size to size 12. From there, maybe I can justify. And now I want to insert a clip art. Let's say, for example, I want to insert a clip art at the beginning of the first paragraph here. So what I need to do now is to go to the insert tab, and then within the illustrations group I will click on clip art. So the clip art text pane will appear on the right hand side here. Now as you can see, I have a side box. So when I empty this side box and I click go, you see what will happen. I will have all the clip arts available in Microsoft Office, right? So what I need to do now is, if at all, maybe let's say I want to search for a specific group of clip arts. Let's say I want to find clip arts of food. I can type food there and then click go, so it will show me all the clip arts that are under that category. If I type sports, for example, it will give me all the clip arts of sports. So but if I type something and nothing shows, then that means that category does not exist. So let me just choose one clip art here. Okay, let me just type computer and then click go. Now maybe I want to use this clip art here, so I just need to click on the clip art. Now when I click on the clip art, let's say as you can see, what will happen is whenever you insert an object, the picture tools will appear here with a tab called format. But this will only appear if you insert an object and the object is selected. Now for example, if I click within the text area, you will see that the picture tools has disappeared. So it will only appear when I click on the clip art. Now as you can see, within the picture tools we have the format tab, and the format tab is having 4 groups. That is the adjust, and you can edit the picture here, and you have picture styles, and then you have the way you can arrange your picture within the document, and you also have size like cropping and sort of. So here we have a space and we want to get rid of this space. So what we need to do, if you go to the arrange group, you'll see that you have text wrapping. So right now by default the text wrapping is set to inline with text, right? That means it is in line with the text, as you can see. So when I choose square, you see when you place your mouse pointer on it, it will show you a live preview of what these options will do. So what I want to choose is the square. So when I click square, as you can see, what will happen, you'll see that the text has wrapped with the image, right, giving us a very nice look. So the image also, I can resize this. Now remember, always when you are resizing pictures or clip arts or even shapes, do not resize them from here. So for example, if I drag, you see I'm going to lose the proportion of the image. So what I need to do is always resize diagonally, right? Use these corners to resize the image so that you will maintain the proportion of the image, right? So now you can also use something called position. Like you can see, you can position the image to any area that you want by choosing these position options, right? All right, so now what we need to do is let's insert a shape, or maybe let's insert a picture first. So I'm going to this side here and then I press enter. Now I can close this clip art. So when I go to insert, I can click picture, and this will open the insert picture dialog box where I can choose the image that I want to use. So I'm going to use these sample pictures here, but if at all the picture is somewhere inside your computer, you can always go there and find it. So when I open the sample pictures, let's say I want to choose this image, I have to click on it first and then I click insert. Now as you can see, the picture is too big, so I can resize it. Remember, always resize diagonally. If you want, you can even press shift while resizing, as you can see. So I've resized the picture. If I want, I can also text wrap it, right? I can text wrap it, and then I can choose a position to place it, right? Or maybe let me just place it here or here or here. Okay, So I'll place it, no, let me place it around here, right? I think that looks good. Or maybe I can drag it and bring it around here. I can resize it. So you can manipulate the image. The moment you text wrap the image, right, and you choose square, the image becomes flexible and you can move it around. Now remember, you also have the rotate button here, the rotate option here. You can always rotate the image to any angle, and you can also add some special effects here, the picture styles, as you can see. And then you also have the border color, like the border of the image, or you can also the width. So all these are options that you can choose and edit your image. Now for shapes, you need to go to the insert tab and choose shapes, and you can choose any shape that you want. Now let's say, for example, I choose this recently, the rounded rectangle, and then I draw it here. So you'll see that the moment you choose shape, the cursor will change to a plus sign, so you can use that to drag. So you can change the color. As you can see, anytime you insert a shape, that one, the picture tools will not appear, but the drawing tools, right? So you can choose the color that you want. You can choose different colors here. So if you want to type inside, you right click and then you click add text, right? You click add text, right? This is a shape, right? Then you can also increase the size by highlighting. Go back to the home tab, increase the text to any size that you want, right? Now for WordArt, you can go to insert and then click WordArt, right? And then you choose the template that you want to use. For example, if I click, now remember the WordArt here is different from the now remember, the WordArt here is quite different with the one in Microsoft Word 2007. So that one you have to choose, and a dialog box will appear, and then you type what you want to type. So here I'm going to choose this one, and as you can see, when I choose that one, I can place it. Let's say I want it at the top of the page, so I can simply drag it. So in Microsoft Office 2007, if you insert a clip, a WordArt makes so you text wrap it. Document title, let me say document title, right? But also I can choose effects and all those sort of things that I can do with the documents, right? This is Microsoft Office 2010, remember, but with 2007 you have a different thing, so just go through it. All right, so now if you want to insert a border, you go to page layout and then choose a border. You can choose any of these borders and then click OK. So that will give you a nice border. Now you can adjust this. So if you want to leave space, you can click here and press enter. That will take you down a bit, then you can push this up, right? So now we have a nice looking document with a shape, a picture, a clip art, and a word art. So these are things that are very important in a Word document, so you should know how to insert them. These are very useful objects. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.